Welcome everybody to another episode of City Skylines Unmodded with me, Sfx. And in this part 3, and by the way, if you haven't seen the other two parts, I highly recommend you to see because you might not understand what's going on here. So I've decided to rebuild all the area, well, this area that was dedicated to these unique factories, and this is where we are at the moment. Between the previous episode and this one, I moved all the buildings here and I tweaked the roads a bit to make sure that they would all fit on this side and this side as well. And also I connected the train. Oh, I forgot to connect this part actually. I connected the train, or reconnected I should say, from this train station to the cargo airport here. And I think that's it. Yeah, let me go back to the other camera so we don't see all the warnings about not having power and whatnot, because I need to keep the game paused while I figure this thing out. So let's do a quick recap. So we have what I've been calling the outer ring. One-way road goes all the way around here. There's only one entry and exit point, which is here, exit, here, entry. And then we have multiple exits and entry points between, let's call it 3 areas. There is this one, and this one. So one on the left hand side, middle, and one on the right hand side. And each of these inner rings, yeah, I think I was calling it that. So every single one of these 3 inner rings, they connect. They have one access ramp and one exit ramp for each. And then I decided to create a connection, this road here, between these 2 islands. I wasn't going to, but a lot of these buildings here, specifically here, they share a lot of common resources, and there's a bunch of warehouses dedicated, these buildings over here, dedicated to these resources that I shared. So this road is a 2-way road. And it might be a problem, but we will see. We will see. I might have to create maybe another road so that I keep everything within here, just a one-way road. And one-way roads are so important to make sure that the traffic flows without backing up too much. Even very busy roads like the ones I expect to be here should work okay. So this is where we are at the moment. I have all the buildings here. I put all the warehouses. Each warehouse is a different resource type or raw material type. There are a few warehouses that have multiple, because some resource types like crops, for example, or paper or plastics are used a lot. So I put more or bigger warehouses or more warehouses of that same type spread across these areas. And now what I want to do is decorate this a bit. So I want to put some parking lots, and I want to try to fill in these gaps, probably with trees. And I think that's what I'm going to put trees all over this place, and I'm going to also put some utility buildings like fire department, police department, and stuff like that. I'm also going to put this building, the recycling center, inside this area and stuff like that. So let's start with the basic ones. Let's start with medical clinic. So if I put this here, look at the range. Yeah, it doesn't get too far. Okay, this one gets a bit further away, but that's because this road is a 2-way road. Yeah, I don't want to put these buildings outside here because it will look kind of isolated, although actually maybe not, because this is kind of the beginning. Oh, maybe I should put one per that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put one of these buildings per area. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. So one here, I'll put one here and another one. Can it? Yes, it can fit here. Same for the fire department. If it can fit, yes, can fit one here I squeeze something in here? Yep. And I guess another one here. And the police station, police headquarters. No, I want police station. Yeah, this also fits here nicely. And here, I guess this will do. Guess I could put it here. Yeah, I'm going to put it here. And last but not least, right here. Okay, so we have the basics, and then we need garbage. I mean garbage collection services. We don't actually need garbage. Hope that goes without saying. So one here, same logic. Oh, this is just moving, it's not plopping. So let's get the garbage collection here. And can I? Yeah, I can. Oh, here is even better. But then I will move this one kinda here. And I will... did I actually plop that building? No, I don't think I have. So let's do that. And I'm going to put it right here. Bring this back closer. So from an aesthetical perspective, I want to see the buildings quite close to each other, so that when you look from far it's like a highly dense industrial area, which is what I'm trying to accomplish with this, let's call it project, and hopefully that will work visually. And last but not least, ooh, oh yeah, I wanted to expand this road here. Let's see if I can do that. This is going to be yes, this is going to be a dead end here, so I don't mind. Yeah, I don't mind this being a two-way road. Just like this. And let's go to the garbage collection. Can I put a bigger building? Oh, I can. I can. How big is this? Ooh. Oh yes, I think this maybe here. See how this looks. Yeah, this kind of fits the theme, I think. And I can still put the other one as well, which is quite big. I can put it kind of like right here. Yeah, and I can put a bunch of parking lots. Yeah, okay. Do I want to put anything else? Oh, maybe this is going to be useful. I can put it right here in the middle of the roundabout.
The home of music that
Yeah.
looks as good on paper as
Yeah.
it sounds when played.
Let me check that I didn't forget to bring any buildings. No, I think I brought all the industry buildings back here. Yep, I think it looks like that. Okay. And now, what I'm going to do this in a time lapse because it's going to take a while and it's going to be repetitive tasks. So what I'm going to do right now is put some decorative stuff, mostly parking lots and trees, and then I'll see if I can fit something else, and hopefully that will give a whole new look to this, or improve the look, I should say, to this area, because it already has a nice look, I think, a nice new look. Let's take out all these warnings. I like it. Visually, when I look at this space, this road here, that I call the outer ring, does create this visual separation. I look at this and I say this is the industrial area and I can understand its limits. I don't know if you guys feel the same, but when I use roads to create a border, let's say, of an area, it makes the city more visually appealing. So when I look at the city from far, in this case the motorways, they create those borders between the sections, the different sections of the city, and also the avenues do that as well. I don't know, it's, when I look at this, it just it makes it more sense to my brain that it works this way. For example, this area doesn't have anything around it. I feel like, I don't know, weird looking at it, you know. So I'll definitely come in and tweak this. I like to have roads shaping the areas, not just buildings being on the outskirts of it. I hope I'm making sense. And yeah, anyway guys, so I'm going to decorate this now. Parking lots and trees and eventually other stuff. I'll take a look, maybe some buildings, some of these, some other buildings. What are these called? Unique buildings? Yeah, I might put 1 or 2 unique buildings if it makes sense, and I'll be right back. Oh, I just realized something. How will people circulate here? Yeah. I need to create some public transportation. I forgot about it. Oh crap. I completely forgot about it. Yeah, so we have a passenger train ending here, terminating here I should say. I guess the easiest thing for me to do is to put some metro stations around here. Let's see where the metro, how far the metro is coming. Okay, I have no metro line around this place. Well, I should probably create a metro from here to here. Oh, but I would love to put a rail system. I think a monorail. Yes, a monorail looks so cool here. But I already plopped everything and I forgot about it, guys. What to do?
Much later.
Okay, I think I know how I'm going to do this. So I'm going to put a monorail here, and from here I'm going to put a monorail here actually, another here, and then connect these two, and then another one here, and that's it. And that's it. So let me zoom out a bit. So I'll put, wow, but this is such a long distance. I don't know if monorail is realistically a good option here. I think it is. Yeah, because I have some empty space around here. There's not a lot of obstacles here to connect the monorail to here, and then from here to there, and maybe I can even make it loop around here. Yeah, maybe I can do that. So kind of would be two things. Yeah, two lines. It would be nice to create a circular line here. Yeah, I'm still not sure. The easiest way, well, other than obviously creating a metro stations here, or maybe I create a metro. Maybe I create a monorail. No, wait a second. Let me think a bit better about this. So where does the metro terminate? It terminates here, right? Yeah. So I have no metro whatsoever around here. I don't know if that metro in an agricultural area makes sense. I think it makes sense here. I could maybe extend this line. Put one stop here in this energy sector, and then put another here, another there, and then I can connect. I can put some monorails on the outside, but I think the monorails here on the outside wouldn't be too much work, too much trouble. Yeah. I could put a blimp. A blimp on the industry. No, monorail I would like to see. How am I going? Oh, sorry. How am I going to do this? I didn't think about the freaking monorails. Can I put a monorail? Oh, maybe. Oh, if I can upgrade the road. I can upgrade this road to monorail, but ooh, can I? Oh, if I could. Okay, I think I know how to fix this. If I use these roads, I mean, if I can use these roads as monorail, then I just need to put the station somewhere nearby. Oh yes. Oh yes. Maybe I can do that. Oh, I'm going to mess this up, ain't I? I'm going to mess this up. But this outer ring is actually a good candidate for it. Although these are slow roads, aren't they? Yeah, I wanted to have fast roads, otherwise I'm not sure people will prefer to use these and start to use the inner ones instead. Although this is the only connection here, but I wanted to have a fast one. Okay, no, I'm not going to do that. And also it would look weird if I put the station here. Let me show you. If I put the station here, for example here, and then I would have to connect this to the road. It would look, I think, weird. It's probably better if I do something like this. If I do something like this, and then something like this. Can I squeeze this in? Oh, of course I can't. Why would I? Come on. Distance too short. Okay, doesn't look as bad as I thought it would look by doing this. Anyway, this is just a proof of concept. Oh, can I go underneath? No, oh, that would be awesome. Okay, so that means I need to raise this. I'll have to raise this. Okay, just for science. Let's see if this would actually work. And I would probably want... Yeah, I'll probably need to move these buildings around a bit so I can have space here for a station. Well, do that right now. Why, perfect fit. It's like the universe, guys. The universe is telling me to do this. That's the only reason why that building fit perfectly that space. Oh, but then it's not going to fit perfectly there. Ah, damn it. Oh, but it will fit this way. Then I have another idea. Yeah. See why this is taking so long? It's because I keep doing this. And I was doing this a lot off camera. Because I'm constantly thinking about, oh, what if I do this? Oh, what if I do that? And then, yeah, and then I need to realign and rebuild everything and stuff like that. Okay, let's give this a go. So if I do it like this, I can still put some buildings on the other side, because I would do something like this. Oh, should I connect this? Okay, I will. Just because visually I like it. I like to have roads surrounding these huge buildings, but yeah, this might not be good for traffic, but we'll find out. Anyway, let's continue with our scientific project. So I can make it loop around here with this.
Welcome to the classes.
Yeah.
Classical music for classy people.
Let's see if I can. Oops, it's not a line. Let's see if I can do something like this. Okay, it's a bit tall. Can I? I can. Okay. Now we will do something like this, as close as it can, so it doesn't look too weird. Okay, now this looks weird. So let's do it a bit differently, because I think I can make this curve a bit more smooth. Yeah, like this. And then we do something, oops, something like this. And then a smooth-ish curve, okay. And now I would have to be able to fit something here. Here? Yeah, because then I can continue here and connect to this area, and this way connect the train station to the monorail. I think I can do that. Can I? I think I can. How is the question, but I think if I remove these buildings from here, for example, this little one can be moved here, and I might just be able to fit, because these buildings are not good here. If I want to use the monorail, put the monorail station, and then but here I can use the road. Oh, here I can use the road. It doesn't matter that this is slow. Oh, is it a two-way road? Ah, damn it. Oh, I don't have a one-way road with the monorail on top. God damn it. God damn it. Or maybe I do. Let's see, sometimes they have roads here. One-way monorail track. No, we have one-way monorail road. No, I don't. Well, technically this will still function as a one-way road, because it's connected by... but I cannot upgrade. God damn it. Okay. And can I pass this monorail thing from here to here? Can I? I can. Okay, so it's not too bad. Okay, guys, I think you got the idea. I will do this in a time lapse because I'm pretty sure I will need to tweak a bunch of this stuff. It's not going to work first time, I don't think. And I'm going to do this and I'll be right back. Oh my god, I can't believe I actually did this. It's so long. So yeah, so I created this. Oh, I forgot to put the stop here. Okay, I still didn't finish this, damn it. So as you can see, what I was trying to do here, what I did achieve is create this loop connecting to the train station and then looping around this industry area, but I forgot to put a monorail station. So let's do this right now, because I will forget if I don't do it right now. I hope I can fit it in. Can I? I can, but this thing is in the way, so you need to go. Sorry, you need to go. Oh, I know I already put this. Oh, god damn it. Okay, I'm going to just replicate. Oh, I have to raise this, have I? Okay, let's do that then. This small raise should be enough. Okay. Now I need to do exactly parallel to this. Oops. Can I? No, I have to raise it even higher. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that'll do. And now lower it smoothly. Okay, and the rest should be easier. I'm going to do this one. It's when you start building the way I did, which is I completely forgot about the public transport. Then to fix it, edges to fit it in, especially because if you're like me and you don't like to put things underground and you want to make things visually more interesting, yeah, then you're going to suffer like I do, because I always forget to put this stuff. Can I? Come on, game, make my life easier. No, you don't make my life easier. But I can still make this happen, can't I? I can. Okay. Doesn't look amazing, but yeah. Okay. Now the loop is completed. So now people from all over the city can exit on this train station, get on the monorail, and travel all the way around here. And even people from here that want to go to this monorail can still go here and connect here. I could maybe create another line and connect it to here, but it's going to be a big mess. I don't want to do that. Yeah. And I think that's it. I think that is it. I think that's good enough. I might consider putting buses here, but putting buses here is going to be a very bad idea, because it's going to be such a congested area of our city that I don't think. Yeah, people will either walk or use the monorail. There's no way around it. I guess the alternative is that they will bring their own cars, but we'll see. We will see. Okay, guys, I think this was enough progress for today. I hope you've enjoyed watching me suffer trying to figure this thing out, and I hope I give you some good ideas as well. And hopefully, because I'm recording this part 3 before I publish part 2, if you have any comments, please do let me know. As you can see, I'm crazy enough, or brave enough, you know, bravery and craziness are hand in hand sometimes, to just redo chunks of this. I won't redo all of it. That's really not, I don't think I will do it, unless you guys really convince me, and unless you really disagree with what I'm doing here, but hopefully not. But anyway, it's very unlikely that I'll redo everything if you guys don't like it, but I'm willing to redo some parts of it if there are any good ideas out there. So yeah, let me know your comments below, and I'll see you on the next episode, where we will wrap this up, decorate this, and connect the trains over here as well. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again on the next episode. Bye.